So we're going to start today with a tomato soup. Now, any time that I do a tomato soup, the next time it might be a little bit different. This is different, but I'm so excited for tomato basil soup.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to get started with a yellow sweet onion, and we're going to slowly saute those in butter. And she's cutting those up, and this is kind of morbid, but she has different sizes on it. She'll say, what size do you want your onion? I'm thinking fingernail size.
But whose fingernail?
So that, yeah, it depends. So we're going to take these about this size. We're going to saute these in butter. Now, you don't have to get all fired up and in a hurry. We don't want to set fire alarms off.
That's right. That's right.
So many people get in such a hurry and they end up burning their onions or burning whatever it is you're making. You don't have to get in a hurry.
You're patient with onions. You're patient with everything.
You know who taught me that?
Your dad.
You think about Dad.
He's very
when he
patient.
makes his turkey hash, he is so, he's an engineer by trade and his mindset. He's got to cut them up just the right size.
They're perfect. They all match exact.
He's amazing.
But look at me. I'm just crazy.
And he's very patient with his onions. We're just going to cook these till they're translucent and they have just a little bit of brown around the edges. You'll know when they get right. They smell like heaven. And that's going to be one of the big flavor profiles in this soup, like so many other soups that we have that starts just like this. Let's go ahead and dump those onions.
And I didn't do the whole onion. It was pretty big.
So one thing that we're going to use today, and you can use a food processor or a blender if you have it, but if you don't have an immersion blender, they are so helpful with so many recipes that we've done over the years. And today we're going to be using it a lot.
Yes, we are. It'll smell good already.
Now that's going to be one of the very important flavor profiles. And if you don't like onions, if you take these and put them in here and get them to that brown state where they start to caramelize, there's something special. It doesn't even taste like an onion, but it leaves that nice base flavor that's missing, I think. But in this particular soup, I really do like a sweet onion.
We always start with onion, don't we? Makes everything delicious. Everything delicious.
So I'm going to put just a little more butter in here because
butter's good.
Does butter have a problem in tomato basil soup?
I think it's perfect.
The more butter, the better.
That's right. I agree. 100%.
Now, you can see that we're starting to get a little brown in here, and you're starting to get that caramelization of those sugars and those onions along with that butter. That's just a little bit of magic in itself.
Yes, it is.
And look where we're at right there. Isn't that pretty?
Yummy. It is pretty.
We're not there yet, but we're getting close. Now, looky here. Sad, sad thing. This is our last 8/29/24.
Wow.
It's our last jar of tomatoes, which we've used in everything. Kelly even gave us tomatoes last year. She had some, she raised a lot of those plum tomatoes. Yeah. Man, we put them up.
We used them.
So it's about time
to grow some tomatoes.
Grow some maters. Now you can see where we're going here.
It's looking good now, nice and brown.
You know, so many people say, oh, I can't cook. I can't make this and I can't make that. And tonight, hopefully we're going to fix a couple of people's problems with their pecan pie. But don't ever think you can't make it.
That's right.
If we can do it, you can do it. And you will, over time, develop your own style and your own taste, and people begin to say, hey, Margaret makes a pretty daggone good chili, you know, and then from there, you get ideas and then use those old folks around you. Man, I always went to the whitest head in the room, and that was my friend. That was the people I respected.
So you learn from. Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm the old guy.
That's right. But you don't have any white hair.
Yes, I do. I got
no, you don't. Not much.
Right there.
Me either. I don't have any.
Really?
No, not a one.
Now look at what we've got going on here.
Aren't those perfect? Ready?
You smell that?
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Again, that's a yellow sweet onion. You don't want red onions for this. All right, so we're going to take about 56 ounces of tomatoes.
Yummy.
Those are plum
Can you get that out of there?
Yes, please. I like good juice.
Can't lose any of that.
Now, if you don't can your own, well, by golly, they sell them in the store.
There you go. Yummy.
Now, here's what we're going to do.
It smells good.
Oh.
With the tomatoes.
Now, we can't say brand names on the show, but you can take your favorite tomato juice.
That's right.
Now, that's where we're not going to salt that other, but If you look at the salt content, it's got a little bit of salt.
Should be
in it.
good. Should be good.
So take some of your favorite brand of tomato type juices out there.
What'd you use? 2 cups of that?
Like
Almost
2 cups of that. And what we're going to do is let that get all acquainted. Later we're coming in with the immersion blender. But for right now, we're just going to let that get to cooking. I'm going to take some Tellicherry pepper, of course.
Always.
Now I like a lot of pepper in mine, and I know you do too.
I do too. And Tellicherry is just wonderful.
And again, this doesn't make it hot. This is a nice, sweet tasting pepper. I don't have to add too much salt,
That's true.
if any, because of the tomato juice. And I'm also going to put, just for flavor, just a little bit of chicken broth. I'd say half a cup there.
Yummy.
That's just to add to that base
There you go.
flavor. Now, we went outside and we picked our basil, which we grow right out the back here.
I'm having fun with that this year.
Oh, that already smells amazing. Now, something about tomato soup, for the most part, it's gonna have a lot of tomato acidic things going on.
Right.
So something that we like, this is up to you, a little bit of sugar,
You gotta do
depending
sugar.
on your taste. No sugar if you don't like it, but I do like a little bit of sweet taste, which really
I do
adds
too.
to that basil and those onions. Really makes it nice. So later on, we're gonna add some more stuff. We're gonna let that cook for just a while. Now, if you wanna make, for your friends, something to really impress them and make the best homemade tomato basil soup you possibly can, this might be it.
I snuck a taste. It's already
And
there.
we haven't done anything,
It's
and
really
it's already
good.
there. I put a little more pepper and a little more sugar. And I tell you what we're gonna do now, Ms. Farmer, if you will
Okay.
take these, I don't even know that we'll need all of that.
Okay.
But let's cut some of these huge basil leaves.
You want
that
them cut
we
up
did.
little?
Yes, please. Now this is all gonna come together rather quickly here in a minute.
You ready for it?
Yep. Turn up just a skosh. Instantly making things better, more
Delish.
beautiful. And then, I tell you what, let's take a cup.
I think you should. Creams. Ooh.
Heavy whipping
That-
cream. What is heavy whipping cream? What would happen if you put it in a jar and shook it up?
You get some butter.
It'd be butter. Look at that.
That looks
Look
so
at where
good.
we're at right here. Now, I'm kind of hurrying things up for the camera. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to take this immersion blender. We're going to take those bigger pieces of tomato and just push them right on down. And there's literally the creaminess that we needed
Wow.
to finish this thing off. Now you can make that, if you want to leave some big chunks, you can. If you want it totally smooth, you can.
That looks good.
And we've made tomato basil soup in the past. But I was just playing around the other day and I made this and it was just
Very,
pretty
very good.
daggone good. One thing I'm going to do, because there's no law against it,
I like that. You gotta have butter.
butter. And we'll just let that
Let it sit in there.
settle down in there.
Soup. I already know this is good. That's really good. Delish.
Oh, I've been so craving tomatoes.